Countryfile star Hamza Yassin, 32, has revealed he found his own Scottish parents and Scottish sister in the Highlands, where he now lives. The Strictly Come Dancing favourite moved from Sudan to the UK when he was 8 years old. Hamza is one of the most popular contestants on Strictly this year, after winning over the public with his warm personality. The wildlife cameraman and presenter has impressed the judges week after week along with his dance partner Hamza Yassin, 28. Speaking about dancing, he admitted he enjoys the activity whenever I get the chance, really, before discussing the tiny village in Ardnamurchan, a peninsula on Scotland's west coast, that has been his home for the last 12 years. Mentioning his next-door neighbour, Gail, he said, "She's amazing, I call her my Scottish sister." According to the BBC star, Gail texts him whenever she can hear his music blaring to wish him a good morning. "I'm always dancing and playing music. Never in a million years did I think I'd be on Strictly," he told The Guardian. Hamza opened up in the interview about how his childhood in Sudan compares to his life today, where, in his Scottish village, he is the only black person in 150 miles. The nature expert was born in Sudan and spent the first part of his childhood in the capital, Khartoum. He lived in a large house overseen by his grandmother, his parents, and all of their aunts, uncles and cousins. The star grew up around wildlife and could even see the Nile from the top of his house, where he often spotted crocodiles or hippos. He was also quite unaware of the civil war in the country, though he remembered there would sometimes be riots in the city. The second part of his childhood was spent in the UK, as he moved to Newcastle at the age of 8, 6 months after his parents did. It was a university friend who first invited him to Ardnamurchan, prompting Hamza to fall head over heels for the place. "I fell in love with the place. 2 weeks later, I was back for good," the star remembered. He bought a small house in the rural Scottish village and, despite living in amongst an almost entirely white population, he said, "I'm the only black person in probably 150 miles, but it didn't feel like that." Hamza went on to gush about the villagers, who were keen to show off their culture to him with traditional Scottish customs and events like gaily dances. He also spoke affectionately about "my Scottish parents, Chris and Amanda, and his next-door neighbours Gail and Tom, who have become his second family." Hamza and Hamza have been near the top of the Strictly leaderboard week after week, tying for second place last week with Will Mellor and Nancy Shue on 38 points out of 40. As the competition heats up, the couples will move to Blackpool this weekend to dance in the historic ballroom. Hamza and Hamza will be dancing the American Smooth to the theme from New York, New York by Frank Sinatra. Strictly Come Dancing returns tonight at 7:45 on BBC One.